Travel anywhere in India, north, south, east, west, anywhere, and you'll see exactly why they have proudly earned the title of one of the most beautiful countries on earth. Whether you are in Darjeeling, Goa, or at the Taj Mahal, garbage will be your faithful travel companion. Plastic bottles and gutka packets will guide your way. Stray dogs and sacred cows will share your picnic. The fresh morning breeze will gently kiss your lungs, beautifully flavored with a rich aroma of burning plastic. Holy rivers will graciously wash away your lifetimes of sin and politely hand you a skin infection as a parting gift. Historic monuments will proudly display our rich cultural heritage, beautifully decorated with fresh red palm stains. And the immortal, deeply inspiring love story of Raju loves Pinky, Sonu loves Monu, Chintu loves Sweetie. Desperate, feeling lonely at midnight, call Shilpa. 9876543210. My personal favorite, Mukesh was here. Listen, Shah Jahan may have spent 22 years, drained the royal treasury, and employed 20,000 skilled artisans to build a world wonder for his dead wife. But with a rusted splendor key and a 5 rupee packet of Vimal Pan Masala, Mukesh from Kanpur successfully transferred the property to his name. I'll take this moment to debunk a historic rumor. Some say Shah Jahan chopped off the hands of the builders so the Taj Mahal couldn't be copied, recreated. That's a lie. Seriously, a myth. He didn't chop anyone's hands. But he should now. He should come out of his grave and chop off Mukesh's jaw. Every empty plot of land in India has probably transformed into a community dustbin. With no community and no dustbin. Every wall whispers, "Yahan kachra dalna mana hai," while standing knee deep into it. Kurkure packets, plastic chai cups, expired medicines, headless plastic dolls, single-use spoons, take-away boxes, broken tube lights, broken toilet seats, cracked buckets, dead cement bags, old mattresses, used syringes, used razor blades, fake Adidas shoes, Abibas originals, dried lemon and green chilies that lost their magical powers, chappal without its partner, a chair with only 3 legs, a plastic bag filled with more plastic bags, a rupa underwear with 0 elastic and 20 holes, a toothbrush that was downgraded to a shoe cleaner, then a toilet scrubber and is now resting in peace. The list goes on and on and on. We are a deeply religious people. We cleanse our souls in holy rituals, undirty the very water we call sacred. Garland our sacred cows and revere them as mothers, and graciously serve them a break of discarded polythene bags. Brag about our 5,000-year-old civilization while leaving behind a legacy of plastic that will take 1,000,000 years to decompose. We dream of becoming a global superpower while stepping over garbage to get there. We love to romanticize our motherland. सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा, हम बुलबुलें हैं इसकी, ये गुलसितां हमारा. But according to global data, our beautiful Gulsitan is literally choking to death. Out of the 100 most polluted cities on earth, India holds 65 of them. They didn't just make the list, they bought the whole damn franchise. But dare to point out this, dare to ask why the rivers foam with poison and wash the proud nationalists awaken. Stop the motherland mother. Why don't you leave the country? They will generously offer you a free ticket to Pakistan. You question the garbage, they question your loyalty. Ask for accountability and they'll give you nationalism. They will explain how it is all a Western conspiracy to destroy our global image. They will call you an anti-national, a foreign agent funded by George Soros. You know what? Questioning the dirt is considered dirtier than the dirt itself. We are constantly ordered to look back at our glorious past. We invented the zero. They remind you with puffed chest. Yes, my friend. They invented the zero. And fittingly, there is the exact amount of civic sense we have left. We gave the world yoga and pranayama, they boast. The ancient art of deep, mindful breathing, which is incredibly useful today when you have to hold your breath just to walk past an open gutter. India is a Vishwaguru, the announce, our teacher to the world, and yet somehow we still haven't learned where the dustbin is.
2 दिन हुए इसको लगाए हुए, ये चार्जिंग पॉइंट है, तो लोगों ने क्या किया, इसको कूड़ा डालने का सिस्टम बना दिया. ऐसे लोग आते हैं नाली में, ये चार्जिंग पॉइंट है, 2 दिन हुआ इसको लगाया हुआ अभी.
You see, a blind lover cannot heal the wounds of his beloved because he violently refuses to admit she is bleeding. A hyper-nationalist can never ever improve this country because to clean the dirt, you first have to accept that your house is dirty. A society that fears criticism will always fear progress because the first step to fixing anything is admitting it's broken. You cannot sweep away crisis by sweeping it under the heavy rug of fragile nationalism. We have completely forgotten the fundamental difference between a patriot and a fanatic. You see, true patriotism is the courage to criticize the government in order to save the country. Hyper-nationalism, that is the cowardly act of saving the government by destroying the country. We have a bizarre, deeply ingrained obsession in this country. We meet the exact people whose salaries we pay with our hard-earned taxes, and our absolute first instinct is to bend down and touch the feet. We fold our hands, bow our heads, and shower flower petals on a VIP convoy, even as the multi-crore tax-funded SUVs splash dirty pothole water right onto our faces. Until we stop treating incompetent leaders like untouchable demigods, until we stop acting like an audience and start acting like citizens, we'll continue to live exactly how we deserved.
सोने की चिड़िया, डेंग मलेरिया, गुड़ भी है गोबर भी, भारत माता की जय। सोने की चिड़िया, डेंगू मलेरिया, हा हा, गुड़ भी है गोबर भी,